I'm only doing a cup because I'm only doing half the recipe because I'm not going to be making 10 of them. So I'm pouring the flour into the bowl while I'm mixing it with my hands. That way I can just control the density of it and how smooth I can make it. So now I'm going to pour a teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to continue to mix it until I can get the dough to be smooth. Now I'm going to grab a small handful and roll it up into a ball. Then I'm going to start quickly flattening it with my palms. That way I can get a round shape, which is what you want. And you want to try to get it pretty thin, not leave it too thick. And I'm also just rounding the edges a little bit just so I can get it as round as possible. And I keep doing this for a little bit until I get the shape that I want, and then I place it on the pan. Now after 5 minutes, I'm just flipping it over, and you can see that it's golden, which is what you want. Now I'm going to place it in the oven for about 10 minutes so it can toast a little bit more. Now I'm just going to take it out of the oven, and I'm going to let it sit for a little bit while I get started on the second part. So I'm just going to be cutting one slice of tomato. You can make it as thick as you want or as thin as you want. It's really up to you. And I'm also only using one garlic clove for the mixture with the olive oil, and that should be enough. And then when pouring in the olive oil, I'm not filling it like half all the way up just because I'm not making the full 10 arepas. And then I'm just going to mix it a little bit and add the salt, and 1 or 2 pinches should be enough. And then I'm going to mix that a little bit. The arepa should have cooled down by now, and as you can see, I'm cutting it in half as you would a bagel, and that's how we do it in Venezuela. I'm going to just put the American cheese on it, and I'm also going to grab the tomato and add that on top, and then I'm just going to pour some of the olive oil in. And you could also, dip your tomatoes in the olive oil however you want to do it. It's really up to you. And as you can see, it just forms like a small sandwich.